A person really loves his friends if he dies so that they could live. Nobody could love anyone more than that. John 15 verse 13.
Hey fam bam, it's me, Juslonda. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, Juslonda. Can we talk that talk?
You know, my friends don't care. They will pull up on me. If my hello sounds off, they will pull up on me. I don't care what country I'm in. My best friend did not like, she said my hello sound weird to her. She flew from DC to Vancouver, pulled up on me. She said, yeah, I don't trust what you saying on the phone. I need to see.
You know why? Because you're my best fucking friend, bitch. That's your job. The day that we sign up and say that we best friends, that means that my bullshit is your bullshit. And your bullshit is my bullshit.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry that I am laughing, but I believe I have held the mic backwards this whole entire time. So if you can't really hear anything out of my first video, I'll try to fix it. If not, I'm sorry. Alright, so we just recently talked about females and their relationship, friendship, men and their relationship, friendship, and hopefully I will get this up for Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, fam bam. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining the madness, joining the fun. So because I was talking all about friendship, I wanted to talk about true friendship. So hopefully this will be short and sweet because I need to get ready to go to bed. It's like 10:30 and I have to get up like at 3:45 to be with your children that keep making me sick.
The only true friendships that survive the test of time are not the ones who just happen to be in proximity with one another. They are the friendships that survive redefining. The relationships that survive redefining. Those moments where we're no longer close, we're no longer in the same city, we're no longer in the same school. And
Facts.
So connection is a matter of sacrifice and not ease. And so when the relationship is redefined, what we'll see is that some friendships begin to fade away because they were only there for a certain season. Some relationships only work.
Before I forget, yes, so far she is hitting it on the nose. I call them fair weather friends. Friends for a season, seasons for a reason.
If you're in the same space for a certain season, it is in the redefining when we begin to see that relationships deteriorate.
And that is true. And that's why I no longer accepting application for friends. Because I want to build a relationship with someone who's going to stand the test of time. You know what? I have more than just 2 friends. However, is she like my oldest friend now? I guess so. So the friend that I'm talking about, she's very busy. She has like 15 jobs. And I don't want to trouble her. So, I mean, yeah. Now, my best friend and I no longer live in the same state. I do not call her every day. I call her once a week. Sometimes if that, because if I'm sick, if my mentally, I won't call. However, she'll text me and be like, hey, I'm just checking up on you. Hey, how you doing? Things like that. But when we talk, it's like we catch up and we don't skip a beat. Those are the good friendships that I truly adore. I had a best friend where, yes, I've had ample of best friends, or at least I assumed they were my best friends, and then things happens and they're no longer my best friend. So I had a best friend who pretty much we had everything in common, and once I moved out the area, the relationship was not the same. The relationship was not the same. As I said in this video, I am that person. I will hold you accountable. I am your confidant. I'm that one that will get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, let me dress in all black and get my baseball bat. That's just me.
Honest truths you just might hear from your real friend. Number 1, I understand you meant well, but your delivery was poor. You need a friend that give you constructive criticism and help you get better. Number 2, that's not your business. True friends help you to stay focused on your own life and avoid unnecessary drama.
Facts.
Number 3, that post is not the best representation of you. You should reconsider that.
Let me tell you something. I know this person who is going through something, and I can tell that they are going through something in their post, and I won't say nothing. I may reach out and be like, hey, is everything all right? And then they'll be like, yeah. And they'll give me a call and they'll vent and ask me my perspective on life. And sometimes they don't like to hear what hey, again, I'm a child of God. I'm a wife. And whatever he gives me is pretty much what I say. It's what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? How you take it. And I don't mean to be rude about it or anything like that. And I don't be rude. So let me say that. I'm not rude about it. But I look at it at face value of what it is.
Genuine friends look out for your reputation, and they advise you to reflect before you start sharing. Number 4, I'm proud of you, but dig deeper because you can do better. Real friends celebrate your achievements,
yes,
yet push you to reach your full potential.
Yes.
Number 5, I really hope you're making this change for yourself and not because you want to be accepted and validated by others. Real friends remind you to stay true to yourself. Number 6, I don't think you're a victim. You played a part in it too. True friends hold you accountable.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
And they help you to see situations from all perspectives. It may not feel good, but it's good for you. Number 7.
Yes. Like, how would you give advice to someone else, but you're living in that situation? How does that work? You're going to give this person advice, yet you're living in that same situation.
You gonna reap what you sow. And one thing
That's
for
an
sure,
old
and two
wise
things for
woman.
certain, you're not gonna sow apples and get oranges. You're gonna get that and only that you sowed. And if you want to
Amen.
enjoy your harvest time, plant the right seeds.
What
True
you say?
friends are not going to play Delulu with you because they don't want to see you always in a state of recovery. Therefore, they are honest with you. Do you have real friends?
I would like to think I have real friends. Shelly she's my best friend, so I would say she's a real friend. When I was going through my family situation, she flew from Cali to be with me. That said a lot. When I needed her the most, Shelly came running. And I wasn't expecting that, because one, she's in Cali and I'm in South Carolina, like, and also her job was kind of demanding-ish, so I wasn't expecting Shelly to be like, I'm flying out, I'll be there. And I was like, no, yeah. She's like, no, I'll be there. So yeah, if I haven't told you, thank you, Shelly. Thank you.
One thing I just realized in my late 20s, all you need is one down-ass, genuine, real friendship.
That's all you
I know
need.
social media shows us all these friend groups, but there is nothing like having one person that you can be yourself around, that you can tell everything, that's going to hold you accountable, and that heals you without even knowing it. I just recently started getting close to one of my friends that I know for a fact will be my Golden Girls friend. Like that friend that's going to be sitting next to me in the nursing home, that type of friend. And I say that because I've had female friends, but for the past few years I've stayed away from that because females be femaling. But I've come to realize that it
Hold on,
takes a
Pompey.
special bond.
Skirt. Rewind. Play that back. Hold on.
Like that friend that's going to be sitting next to me in the nursing home, that type of friend. And I say that because I've had female friends, but for the past few years I've stayed away from that because females be femaling. But I've come to realize that it takes a special bond, a special friendship to make you realize there is nothing in this world like real friends. And I'm not talking about forced friendships. I'm talking about those friendships that you make and you low-key cannot live without. That shit is priceless.
Big facts. Shelly, you're my day one. You're my day one. And it's so funny because she is my best friend and we are totally opposites. We are totally opposites. Totally opposites. Totally opposites. She's such a genius. I'm like the blonde head compared to her. But holding me accountable, being there for me. And we're there for each other. So yeah, you only need one good friend. Social media has this thing where you should have all these friends when they don't really like you or they're plotting against you. Y'all heard about the girl who went out on vacation and passed away? You really don't need that many friends because there's cliques inside of your cliques. Shelly and I were just talking about Sex in the City, and she was saying how, you know, with it being a group of 4 and, you know, they made it seem like they had this bond. I was like, but there was cliques inside of the cliques. Even in girlfriends, there were cliques inside the cliques. Now they're all a group of friends and they all have these friendships, but there's cliques inside of the cliques. It depends on what mentality they have. Are they their mean girlfriend, or do they have this vendetta against you, or is it, you know, it just all depends. All depends.
Here's how you know that you have a friend for life, a true friend. And it's a simple idea that goes back to Elizabeth Foley, who once wrote, "The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart."
Facts.
What that means is that you're supposed to grow. You're supposed to change. And that the whole point of friendship is that no matter how much you change, that person is still going to be there for you. In fact, you might not talk every day. You might not see each other for a while. And yet, despite this absence, no, because of it, your relationship deepens and enriches. Friendship lasts forever, which means that true friends encourage each other to grow and to go their separate ways, knowing that when you are reunited, it will be thus the sweeter for it.
Yeah.
The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart.
Facts. Big facts. Charlie and I have not seen each other since January. We probably won't see each other again until sometime next year. Facts. Keisha and I, because I technically live in Georgia, but I'm in South Carolina, but I am going home for Thanksgiving. We will get to see each other. We have the bestest time when we hang out with one another. We have the bestest time when we hang out with one another. And it's almost like we don't skip a beat. So I feel like she is evolving into being a really close friend to me, because I really don't have like a whole bunch of friends like that, especially someone that I call. Like Shelly gets the most calls out of my confidants, you know what I'm saying? Then there is Keisha, for the most part. That's it. The people that I'm talking to is probably my family members, because my family members are the ones that hold me down, or my closest friends. Would you say? My family members or probably like my closest friends. And I don't talk to them every day either. Like I'll talk to them once a blue moon. So I'm just that type of person. Like I like to be by myself, sit in my feelings, things like that. Try to get my thoughts, plan my next move, evaluate everything. But the ones that know me understand and give me that space, and that's what I need in a friendship. I do not need a friendship that, why haven't I heard from you today? Because I don't talk on the phone like that. Why haven't I heard from you in the past couple of days? Because I don't talk on the phone like that. Too busy answering Sandman's calls for one thing. Because our sister had to take a nap before she did these videos.
Call me crazy, but can you really call a person your friend if you guys have never had a conflict, if you guys have never disagreed? Can you really say that's your friend? Because one thing about disagreement and conflict is always going to reveal true character and test if this friendship is true. How do I know you're really for me if you ain't never been against me? I don't know if it's just me being 3 years over 30 and 7 years from 40, but I'm getting to this place in my life that I don't know if I want to consider you my friend if we ain't never had an issue. Because one thing about it, we're two different people, two different perspectives, and I know at some point in our lives we're going to land on different pages. I want to see how you going to handle me. I really got to see how you act before I say we friends. Are you passive aggressive? Are you aggressive when you disagree? I need to know. Are you going to attempt to talk to me before you talk about me? Are you trying to seek advice or allies? I need to know, girl. Because I'm really trying to see if you like seek wise counsel because you need a different perspective, or if you gossip about me and paint me negatively. I'm trying to see. I don't know, because the girls be girling.
The girls be girling.
When it come to me, I'm going to handle you delicately because you my friend. Girl, I love you, okay? Like, I could be in tune with you and still fight about you. Do not talk on my friend. Do not play with me. And I need to know if you like that. I want to know. I want to see. Because I handle people with delicacy. Like, you my friend. I ain't finna handle you any kind of way. I'm not finna go drag you. And if I find out you trying to do damage control because you didn't drag me, I'm tired of crying. Are you my friend or are you not my friend? Let's just go ahead and disagree now and get this over with so I can see.
Facts, all true. She is gorgeous, isn't she? Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, that lip is lipping on her. Looking scrumptious. Scrumptious. She right. I had a friend who probably don't know that I know this and will never know that I know this. But she tried to sleep with a man that I was dating. Did I get upset? He actually told me. Now, I don't know how much later that was, when he told me, but he actually came out and told me. That same friend, a guy that I dated, she turned around and dated. I'm getting sick all over again. I can't with these children. Ugh. She turned around and dated him. He was a butthole in the beginning. Like, she knew how I felt about him. She knew that he was cheating on me. And this and this and that. Only to get cheated on and call me, oh, don't call. I don't want to hear that. Please don't call me with that. I was very insensitive and did not care that I was insensitive. He was my ex. You knew he was my ex. And you called me crying because you're dating him, you're in a relationship with him, and he's cheating on you. So that's why I'm a bit weary with friends. I'm a bit weary with friends. But when you find, as Shelley would say, your tribe, you hold on to them. I don't know, Shelley, am I still part of the tribe? Because you and I are so different, Pumpkin. We are so different. Am I still part of the tribe? But when you find that person, that tribe, hold on to them. Hold on to them. When you find your day one, your ace spoon coon, and all of them don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? That one, pardon me, that one chick or male, because I do have a male friend. I don't talk to him often. He likes to hide me. I wish he would stop hiding me from his girlfriends, and then his girlfriends wouldn't be thinking like, where have you been? Girl, I don't want your man. Like I say, I don't have a lot of friends, which I mean, technically, when I say friends, I mean like my new ones. My older friends, I more consider them family because they've been in my life for so long. So they are not like my friend, like the girl Andrea that I was telling you about, and the guy Kevin that I was just mentioning, the male friend. They're more like family because they've been in my life longer than my children have been born. You know, my oldest would be 22 this year. So, yeah. So I don't consider them friends. I consider them family. So comment down below, do you have a day one? Do you have someone that you have a true friendship with? Someone that knows you? Like when you pick up the phone and say hello and they know you're not having a good day. Someone that can see you and be like, something's not right, what's going on? Now that person might be an empath, but that person might just also care about you. So comment down below, who tag your friend, tag your true friend, and if it's more than one, let me know. Let me know if you got more than one, because I like to see this. I like to see if there's clicks in the clicks. Okay. So thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye. And if you missed any of my Talk That Talks, click here and go ahead and join the fan band. Join the madness, join the fun. Bye.